Всем привет! Сегодня предпоследний день, когда я читаю 100 своих любимых песен американского рэпа, ну и не только американского. Сегодня день Эминема. Планирую прочитать 20 треков Эминема. Причем это те треки, которые мне нравятся, естественно, но которые я знаю хуже. Те, которые я знаю хорошо, я прочитал на первых стримах. Кому интересно, первый, второй день в особенности посмотрите. Типа Lose Yourself, Sing for the Moment. В таком вот духе. Вот, а сегодня я эти песни знаю похуже, так что некоторые песни он читает очень быстро, я там не смогу прочитать, как он, я просто прочитаю хоть как-нибудь. Некоторые моменты я забыл уже, в каком он темпе их читает, потому что, в особенности в последних треках, он постоянно меняет темп, то медленно, то быстро, и поэтому я кое-где просто прочитаю без ритма, может быть. Вот, ну и петь я, конечно, не умею, так что на некоторых припевах мое пение вам может не понравиться, но ничего с этим не поделать. Ну, точнее, поделать с этим, конечно, можно, работая над вокалом, но это пока что отдаленные планы. Короче, поехали. Venom. Яд. Саундтрек к фильму Venom. I got a song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, set you off till you scream, piss off, screw you. When it talks to you like you don't belong, or tells you you're in the wrong field. When something in your mitochondrial, cause it latched onto you like knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I ever been. Head is spinning, this medicine screaming, let us in, like a salad bowl. Edgar Allan Poe, bedridden, should have been dead a long time ago. Liquid Tylenol, gelatin sticks my skeleton smelting. I get all high when I think I've smelled the scent of elephant manure. Hell, I meant Kahlua. Screw it to hell with it. I went through hell with accelerants and blew up myself again. Volkswagen, tailspin, bucket matched my pale skin, mayo and from Hellman's and being rail thin. Fillet of fish, subscribble jam, rap Olympics, 97 Freaknik. How can I be me and bizarre in Florida? Proof's room slept on the floor of the motel then. Dr. Dre said hell yeah, and I got his stamps like a postcard. Wrote to the mailman, and I know they're gonna hate, but I don't care. I barely can wait to hit them with a snare and the bass square in the face. This fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slope, and I'm ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't got nowhere to hit 'em. When they get beat with a venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slope, and I'm ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't got nowhere to hit 'em. When they get beat with a I said, knock, knock, let the devil in. Shotgun, pellets in a felt pan. Cocked fuck around and catch a hot one. It's evident I'm not done. Venomous, this outspun. Like a weapon, you just caught them. Held against the wheel like Hep Cup or Mad Flap. Best strangler egg, so this ain't gonna feel like a laugh tap. Eat painkiller pills, fuck up the track. Like what's her name's at the wheel. Danica Patrick threw the car into reverse at the Indy and not crashing into ya. Threw the car into reverse at the Indy and not crashing into ya. The back of it just mangled still. My Mustang and Jeep Wrangler grill. With the front smashed much as my rear fender. Assassin Slim be a combination of actual kamikaze and Gandhi. Translation, I will probably kill us both when I end up baking into ya. You ain't gonna be able to tell what the fuck happened into ya. What I beat with the venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slope, and I'm ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't got nowhere to hit 'em. When they get beat with a venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slope, and I'm ready to snap any momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't got nowhere to hit 'em. When they get beat with a I said knock knock, let the devil in. Alien, Elliot found home. Ain't no telling when the chokehold on this game will end. I'm local, became in symbiote, so my fangs are in the throat hole. You snake bitten with my venom. With a bullpen, I'm guncock bump stock, double out buckshot, dive thumper, a garrote and a couple nuts. Fired up and caught a fire, juggernaut, punk rock, bitches going down the young jock, cause the dog put me on the sunblock. With a fuck nut, you only get one shot. Ate shit till I can't taste it. Chased it with a straight liquor, then paid then paint thinner than drunk. Then paint thinner than drank till I faint and awake with a headache, and I take anything in rectangular shape. Then I wait to face the demons I'm bonded to, cause they're chasing me, but I'm part of you, so escaping me is impossible. I latch on you like a parasite, and I'm probably ruined your parents' life and your childhood too, cause if I'm the music that y'all grew up on, I'm responsible for you retarded fools. I'm the super villain that I'm a super villain that mama was losing their marbles too. Your marvel that Eddie Brock is you, and I'm not, and I'm the suit, so call me Venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not Venom, adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slow up, and I'm ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with a venom. Adrenaline, momentum, and I'm not knowing when I'm ever gonna slow up, and I'm ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with a. Ну вот об этом я и говорил. Во втором куплете я вообще с ритма сбился, я забыл, в каком он темпе здесь читает, потому что здесь без музыки тяжело, надо, конечно, с музыкой это слушать и под музыку читать, учиться. Я обычно так всегда и делаю, но на стриме я не могу, к сожалению, музыку включить, потому что стрим просто заблокирует. Йоу, следующая песня Survival. Yeah, this is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. Wasn't ready to be no millionaire. I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there from the beginning. It wasn't about the ends. It was about busting raps and standing for something. Fucking acronym. Got the fucking act like you're happy. I'm fucking back again with another anthem. Why stop when it doesn't have to end? Ain't it over till I say it's over? Enough when I say enough. Throw me to the walls and close the gate up. I'm afraid of what'll happen to the walls from the thought of being thrown into an alligator pit. I celebrated it. Weight is up. Hands up like it's 12 noon. Nah, homie, hold them bitches straight up. Wave them till you dislocate a rotator cuff. Came up rough, came to ruffle feathers. Nah, egos, I ain't deflated enough. Last chance to make this whole stadium erupt, cause this is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. I can see the finish line with each line that I finish. I'm so close to my ghost, I can almost pole vault over the goalpost. And if I got enough in the tank, maybe I can just siphon enough to fill up this last can. Man, will I survive with this climate or what? They say I was washed up and I got a bloodbath. I'm not a rapper and I'm an adapter. I can adjust. Plus, I can just walk up to the mic and just bust. So floor's open if you'd like to discuss. Top 5 in this motherfucker, and if I don't make the cut, what? Like I give a fuck. I'ma light this bitch up like I'm driving a truck. Through the side of a pump, 0 to 60 hopping in, gun it like G-Unit without hopping. I'm hyping him up. And if there should ever come a time where my life is in rut, and I look like I might just give him might have been stuck. Me for bowing out, I ain't thinking about, I'm stabbing myself with a fucking knife in the gut while I'm wiping my butt. Cause it's just shitting on the mic and I like getting cut. I get excited at the sight of my blood, you're in a fight with a nut. Cause I'm a fight till I die, I win. Biting the dust, it'll just make me angrier. Wait, let me remind of what got me this far. Picture me quitting, I'll draw a circle around it and put a line through its slut. It's survival of what? This is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. So take it all. So get your ideas, stack your ammo, but don't come unless you come to battle. No mount up, jump in the saddle. This is it, it's what you eat, sleep, piss and shit. Live, breathe, your whole existence just consists of this. Refuse to quit, fuse is lit, can't defuse the weak. I don't do this music shit, I'll lose my shit. And ain't got shit to lose, it's the moment of truth. It's all I know how to do. As soon as you get thrown in the booth, I spit. But my respect is overdue, I'm showing you the flow no one do. Cause I don't own no diploma for school, I quit. But my respect is overdue, I'm showing you the flow no one do. Cause I don't cause I don't own no diploma for school, I quit. But my respect is overdue, I'm showing you the flow no one do, cause I don't own no diploma for school, I quit. Cause there's nothing for me to fall back on, I know no other trade, so we better try to fucking mics in for some toolboxes. Cause you'll never take my pride from me, it'll have to be pride from me. So pull out your pliers and your screwdrivers. But I want you to doubt me, I don't want you to believe, cause this is something that I must do to succeed. And if you don't like me, then fuck you. Self-esteem must be fucking shooting through the roof, cause trust me, my skin is too thick and bulletproof to touch me. I can see what the fuck it disgusts you. I must be allergic to failure, cause every time I come close to it I just sneeze, but I just go achoo, then achieve. This is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all. So take it all. Поехали дальше. Следующая песня No Apologies. Сразу говорю, последнюю строчку я читать не буду вам. Сами прочитайте, если захотите. In my mind I'm a fighter, my heart's a lighter, my soul is a fluid, my flow sparks it right up, an arsenic rider, author with author artist, carpal tunnel, marshal with starship artist, hard-headed and hot-headed, bull-headed and pig-headed, dick-headed, a prick, a big headache, I'm sick, quick-witted, for every lyric spit it, there's 6 critics who wait for me to slip with it, so quick, this dynamite stick, bury the wick, it's gonna explode any minute, some lunatic lit it and it's not Nelly, do not tell me to stop yelling, when I've stopped selling, I'll quit, so stop dwelling and I'm not failing. You fuckers are not ready, cause I got jelly like pot belly, this is destiny. Yes money, I'm off running, so get off of me, I'm not slowing or softening, no apologies. Nah suckers, I'm not sorry, you can also me. Y'all could be the cause for me, no apologies. Y'all feeling the force for me, no remorse for me, like there was no recourse for me, no apologies. Not even acknowledging you at all, till I get a call that's God's coming, no apologies. Last fuckers, it's so funny, I can spit in the face while it's standing across from me. My head is a pillow, a weeping willow, I can't sleep, a pain so deep it bellows, but these cellos help just to keep me mellow. Hands on my head, touch knees to elbows, I'm hunched over, emotion just flows over, these cold shoulders are both frozen, you don't know me. I keep saying it, I can't stress it enough, so keep playing it and stand next to the subs. I choke mics like asphyxiation when I'm strangling my own throat masturbating. Fuck yeah, I'm a basket case and I'll master this rap shit till my ass get wasted. Till my assassination, till I'm slaying cause I'm some facts and infatuation. 44 makes a fascination, a taste for disaster, and if that's the case then no apologies. Nah suckers, I'm not sorry, you can also me. Y'all could be the cause of me, no apologies. Y'all feel the force for me, no remorse for me, like there was no recourse for me, no apologies. Not even acknowledging you at all, till I get a call that's God's coming, no apologies. Last fuckers, it's so funny, I can spit in your face while it's standing across from me, no apologies. This song isn't for you, it's for me, a true MC. It's what he'll do just to see if he still has it. And if his skill's mastered, he's able to spill raps long after his skill. That's a real MC. Got you feeling me, whether willing or unwillingly. You still agree, as long as there's still the hunger and will in me, then expect a longer life expectancy. I'd be a savage beast if I had this outlet to salvage me inside. I'd be exploding, soaked in self-loathing and mourning. So I'm warning you, don't cox me, it's silly. I'm really a sheep in wolf's clothing who only reacts when he gets pushed. Don't be fooled. The press blows up this whole thing. It's stupid. They don't know cause they don't see that I'm wounded. All they did was ballooned it. I'm sick of talking about this tattoos cartooned it. That's why I tuned it out. I'm sick of duking and they can expect no sympathy from me, I'm an MC. This is I'm supposed to be, cold as a G. My heart's frozen and don't even beat, so expect no apologies. Expect no sympathy from me, I'm an MC. This is I'm supposed to be, cold as a G. My heart's frozen and don't even beat, so expect no apologies. Неплохо? Я думаю, что неплохо. О! Дис на Machine Gun Kelly, который побил рекорды по просмотрам за сутки. Он что-то за сутки набрал там то ли 80 миллионов просмотров, то ли около того. Короче, вообще дофига просмотров, при том, что это была просто аудиоверсия, то есть это даже не клип был. Насколько Эминем легендарный записать дис без клипа, который там за день поставит рекорды по просмотрам на ютубе. Окей. Rihanna just hit me on the text. Last night I left hickeys on the neck. Wait, you just diss me, I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Nordic track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter, I wrote it on a starter cap. Stan, son, listen, mad, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? The giants walk, eyes open, undeniable. Supplying smoke, got the fire stoked, so you get me in the scope, but you graze me. I say one call to interscope in your Swayze. You reply, got the crowd yelling woo, so before you die, let's see who can outpay the who. With your corny line, see me old, oh Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that had blue. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth, stealing food, but they're fucking molehill. Now I'm gonna take a mountain off you, woo. How chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna beat you and a bow and arrow. Sail run up on me like a phone bill, spraying lead, playing dead, that's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck is in a bowl? Milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly, I need reading material. Dictionary. Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums sucked. Go back to recovery. Oh shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops. Know your facts before you come at me, little goof. Luxury. Oh, you broke, bitch? Yeah, I had enough money in '02 to burn it in front of you. Ho? Younger me? No, you the whack me. It's funny but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Till I'm hitting old age, still I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Gotta did it, okay, so I spent a whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift and the Iggy Ho. You about to really blow, Kelly, that'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Damn, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. You Satanist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again and ain't nothing changed but the luck. So before I slay this bitch, I'm mwah. Give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up later, daddy this. Being rich-shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss cause I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cockback aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment, this is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, got to sleep fix. Блин, тут он вообще красиво читает, мне прям, это один из любимых моих моментов песни, но мне не очень хорошо получается. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a B for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you'd look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Lick a ball sack to get on my channel, give your life to be solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what's good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo. Had enough of this stated up mumble rapper. How the fuck can him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady he's going to have to live in my shadow. Exhausting, letting off on my offspring. Lick a gun barrel, bitch, get off me. You dance around like a sombrero, we can all see. You fucking salty, considering Gerald's balls zip inside of Halsey. You red sweater, you black leather. You dress better, I rap better. There's a death threader, a love letter. Little white loose pig, think it's over a pig. I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me, now I had an excuse on the mic to write not alike. But really I don't care who's in the right, but you are losing the fight you picked. Who else wanted? Cals, attempt, fails, button, else. Fucking nails in the coffin as soft as cut nail, kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the duck still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Kels, the day you put out the hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got Pac killed. Wah. I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking autotune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth. Need to get the cock up out. Need to get the cock up out it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're that you are Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out of it. You fucking... And I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you. Следующая на контрасте, одна из самых лиричных песен Эминема, даже, наверное, еще более лиричная, чем Mockingbird. Очень такая личная история. Yeah, it's my life, in my own words, I guess. Have you ever loved someone so much you'd give an arm for? Not the expression, no, literally give an arm for. When they know they're your heart and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Daddy, look what I made, that's gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy, where is she? I don't know, go play Haley, baby, your daddy's busy. Daddy's running a song, the song ain't gonna write itself. I'll give you one underdog, then you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around on the song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother who's a spitting image of her. The Slim Shady, yeah baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rockabye baby, huh? And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. I keep having this dream, I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You make me mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby, daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you lying. You always say that, you always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no, stop it. Goes in her pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This'll keep you safe, daddy, take it with ya. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. These walking walls must be talking, cause man, I can hear them. They're saying, you got one more chance. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them before it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage. They're gone and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I don't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I don't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel my pain, just smile back. 60,000 people all jumping out their seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud. I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me. Help mommy, her wrists are bleeding. But baby, we in Sweden. How did you get to Sweden? I followed you, daddy. You told me that you weren't leaving. You lied to me, dad. And now you made mommy sad. I bought you this coin. It says #1 dad. That's all I wanted. I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point. Fine, me and mommy are going, but baby wait, it's too late, dad, you made the choice. Now go up there and show them that you love them more than us. That's what they want you, Marshall. They keep screaming your name, it's no wonder you can go to sleep. Just take another pill, yeah, I bet you will. You're happy about it, yeah, word, can't keep it real. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream die shady and pop it. The sky darkness, my life flashes, the plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing, there's birds singing. It's spring and hell is outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if to say, and when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I didn't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you smiling, and I don't feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. Еще только 5 песен прочитал Эминема, уже устал, как будто вчера целых 20 прочитал. У него, конечно, тексты жесткие. Сейчас будет несколько текстов попроще, кстати. I can feel the heat rising, everything is on fire. Today's a painful reminder of why it only gets brighter the further you put it behind you. But right now I'm on the inside looking out, 'cause I'm standing in the flames, and it's beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. To find the light, find the light, find the light, standing in the flames. And it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. Yesterday was a tornado warning, today's like the morning after. You walked a stone in half, you wakened its wake to start the morning process, and rebuilding you're still a work in progress. Today's a whole new chapter, it's like an enormous S. Thunderstorm has passed ya, you weather it and poke its eye out with the thorn bush that you used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your noses stuffed, so focus on the bright side. Then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster, more assertive, never looking back. May hit the curb, but every day's a new living curve is but every day's a new living curve as ya steer through life. Sometimes you might not wanna swerve, but you have to avert a disaster, like no permanent damage, 'cause they hurt you so bad it's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket, but you've returned from the ashes, and that hurt you that you just converted to gasoline, and while you're burning the past, standing at inferno enchanting. Standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. To find the light, find the light, find the light, standing in the flames. And it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. You're so familiarized with what having to swallow this pill is like. It happens all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's though you feel you've died 'cause you've been killed inside, but yet you're still alive, which means you will survive. Although today you may weep 'cause you're weak and everything's so bleak and hopeless, the light that you're seeking, it begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping of the motherfucking deep end. And I'm pulling for you to push through this feeling, and with a little time that should do the healing, and by tomorrow you may even feel so good you're willing to forgive him, even after all the shit you've been put through. This feeling of resilience is building, and the flames are burning quick as firewood through this building. You're sealed in, but you're fireproof, flame retardant, you withstood it. And as you climb up to the roof, you're just chilling. You look down because you're so over him. You could put the heel of your foot through the ceiling. As time passes, things change every day, but wounds heal, but scars still remaining the same. But today is going down in flames. Throw the match, set the past ablaze. So feel the fire beneath your feet as you barely even perspire from the heat, exhale deep and breathe a sign of relief. And as you say goodbye to the grief, it's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell, but you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you dies as you scream. Standing in the flames, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. To find the light, find the light, find the light, standing in the flames. And it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Find the light, find the light, find the light. I feel the burn, watch the smoke as I turn, rising, a phoenix from the flames. I have learned from fighting fights that weren't mine. It's not with fists but with wings that I will fly. And I'm standing in the flames, And it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday, to find a light, find a light, find a light, standing in the flames. And it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday, find a light, find a light, find a light. Tragic endings. Трагические завершения. I'm stumbling, I can't see straight, and it's my fault, I got this way. I got my hands on something great, and found a way to mess it up. And did my best, I tried to change, but it's just in my DNA. I got my hands on something great, and found a way to fuck it up again. Now I'm the one thing you couldn't hate more, but you're the one thing that I would die for. All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed, I don't want no one else to see, cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly addicted, definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I've died and gone to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putting in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger, a yo-yo on a string. She lets me sit there and she lets me sit there and just dangle until something better comes along, and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay though, cause I know she loves me. My friends, what do they know? It's like I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. Drunk of tragic endings. In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses this to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she likes a donut. When I found her, it was a life at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the carton of eggs off the counter, cracked them, and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way now. Stay the fuck out of my cloud of rain, cause I'm going straight down the drain, I'm drowning. It's like I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. Drunk of tragic endings. Now the one thing you couldn't hate more, but you're the one thing that I would die for. It took a while for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her inner self. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy and brings her health. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy and brings her health, but it annoys her to say me, gets the strength to say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm dumb sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do her. Since I'm a newer, she's a sewer, and this time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should I knew it? Who wouldn't know? Who would think she'd actually have the balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the lighter to it, lit the fucking thing on fire, then she threw it. It's like I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. Drunk of tragic endings. У меня начинает горло болеть уже. Но еще даже не половина на сегодня. Nowhere fast. Никуда быстро. Ashes blown in the air. Our world's on fire, but we don't care. Yeah. Wasted youth, always on the road, never looking back, and we're never getting old. 'Cause the skies are black, but our hearts made of gold. Fuck doing what you're told, we're going nowhere fast. I feel sorry for this beat, sympathy pains for this track. This road is taking me back, down memory lane with this rap. I can still look out in this crowd, be wild and be taken aback. I'm simply stating the fact, I had Wembley Stadium packed. But now we're on a path headed to nowhere and fast, and as a terrorist attacks like a tariff, blows half of Madison Square up. Alas, we perish and a blast, but that isn't scaring us. We pass nowhere, we're fearless, 'cause we just ashes blown in the air. Our world's on fire, but we don't care. Yeah. Wasted youth, always on the road, never looking back, and we're never getting old. 'Cause the skies are black, but our hearts made of gold. Fuck doing what you're told, we're going nowhere fast. 'Cause we're going nowhere. We're on the run of our lives, going nowhere fast. Fuck doing what you're told, act like a 2-year-old. Shit is soon go to kaboom and blow it. Shit is so to go kaboom and blow anyways. For MCs it's a funeral when I'm devising this rhyme. 'Cause I'm awake and you're mourning, that's why I'm rising and shine like a new day has dawned on me. Gusto, gas bravado, nuts and plus I kick up dust and cuss a lot. I must have got to in some water for debacle. 'Cause some stuff that's awful really don't mean nothing, although there's a lot of shit that's said in jest that's tough to swallow. But if at times my heart it seems like it's in the wrong place, it's probably 'cause it's on my sleeve. Keanu Reeves' speed of life, avoid or veer or just steer toward it. We're only looking forward, but where we're going, we have no idea. Nowhere to go but hysterical, it's getting warm in here. I set the world on fire, was born to be an arsonist, just one spark and it's lit. But I'm still get dark on this shit. Told you I'd leave my mark on this beach. War machine, but it forced me in a corner. I'm sure to have something for your ear, and in the course of the assault, as torture gets more severe, go to war with me, you'll end up blue to Timbuktu. I sent at you a 10-ton nuke like Kim Jong-un and end up ruining your career. Go to war with me, you'll end up blue to Timbuktu. I sent at you a 10-ton nuke like Kim Jong-un and end up ruining your career. Go to war with me, you'll end up blue to Timbuktu. I sent at you a 10-ton nuke like Kim Jong-un and end up ruining your career. But when all is said and done, and at the end of my run, I'll just rewind clocks forever young. Make time stop, will I ever fall off? That day will never come. Till the pine box, bitch, fuck you. I'm better than I ever was. Till the bomb drops, hope it never does. But I'm not gonna sweat it, 'cause this world's screwed, it's already fucked, and I'm on top, so everyone just ashes blown in the air. Our world's on fire, but we don't care. Yeah. Wasted youth, always on the road, never looking back, and we're never getting old. 'Cause the skies are black, but our hearts made of gold. Fuck doing what you're told, we're going nowhere fast. 'Cause we're going nowhere. We're on the run of our lives, going nowhere fast. You can't tell us nothing, hard-headed and we're stubborn. So one ear and out the other when we're young. We are young. Who knows what the future for us could hold? Another shooter? Uh-oh, no more tomorrows, we're done, and all we are is ashes blown in the air. Our world's on fire, but we don't care. Yeah. Wasted youth, always on the road, never looking back, and we're never getting old. 'Cause the skies are black, but our hearts made of gold. Fuck doing what you're told, we're going nowhere fast. 'Cause we're going nowhere. We're on the run of our lives, going nowhere fast. stepping stone. Take me to the river. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote and we feuded, running avenue, soldiers included, a multitude of homies who would pass for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, road souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of a shoe. The days of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time I was going through my own struggles too, so I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I'd have to shoulder the crew. The plan was to put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. I don't wanna open up wounds, I just noticed that oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment that proof died, so did the group. Shoot. If I could leave this all behind, I could open up my eyes and walk in a straight line down to the river with you. Help me leave this all behind. I'ma wash away my sins, I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. It was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities, plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends, which reminded me Beast, Rockstar was a shit. Y'all could have got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd put D12 on it, wish I coulda did. Porter tried talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BT and the rappers I wish that we would have politicked with. Maybe you could have clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins and until my conscience is cleansed. If I could leave this all behind, if I could leave this all behind, I could open up my eyes and walk in a straight line down to the river with you. Help me leave this all behind. I'ma wash away my sins, I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. Bacardi in hand, never thought the party would end. 1 minute you body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift to these kids who no longer exist. Went from raining cats and ducks in this beach to tiny drops, little drips, and by the time your rain is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you dissed, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy conniving Swift, a Freudian slip? Subconsciously I honestly wished I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment, but it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just a none for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you men, but I just can't be the guy everybody depends on for entire careers, cause that's not even fair. I will always be here, but that spark isn't there, and I don't know how to recapture this time. I don't know how to recapture the time and that era I've tried harkening back to, but I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself. Feels like I'm on a descent, but it was not my intent to treat you like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spent living the life that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's no goodbye to our friendship, but the 12 is over. I'ma wash away my sins, I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, 'cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. I never meant to make you feel like my stepping stones. I never meant to use you all for my stepping stones. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. I wanted the fame but not the cover. I wanted the fame but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh well, guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention for my music. Wanted to be left alone in public, excuse me. For wanting my cake and eat it too. And wanting in both ways. Fame made me a balloon cause my ego inflated when I blew see. But it was confusing cause all I wanted to do is be the Bruce Lee of loose leaf abused ink. Use it as a tool when I blew steam. Who hit the lottery? Oh, we. But with what I gave up to get it was bittersweet. It was like winning a used mink. Ironic cause I think I'm getting so huge I need a shrink. I'm beginning to lose sleep. One ship, two ship, going cuckoo and cookie is cool kid. But I'm actually weirder than you think cause I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that's nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Now I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody. Now I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it, cause you never know when it all could be over tomorrow. So I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where this thought spawned from. Yeah, pondering, will do you wonders. No wonder you're losing your mind the way it wanders. You're all the yeah he who. I think it was wandering off down yonder and stumbled into Jeff when wandering, cause I need an interventionist to intervene between me and this monster and save me from myself and all this conflict. Cause the very thing that I love's killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's conking me in the head, keep knocking. Nobody's home, I'm sleepwalking. I'm just relaying what the voice in my head saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that's nothing. Oh, 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 oh. Call me crazy, but I have this vision one day that I'll walk amongst you, regular civilian. But until then, drums get killing. I'm coming straight at MC's, blood's spilling. I'll take you back to the days that I get on a Dre track. Give every kid who got played that pumped up feeling and shit to say back to the kids who played him. I ain't here to save the fucking children, but if one kid out of 100 million who are going through it struggle, feels and relates, that's great. It's payback. Russell Wilson falling way back and the draft turned nothing into something, still can make that. Strode into gold chump, I will spin Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack. Maybe I need a straight jacket, face facts. I mean, I am nuts for real, but I'm okay with that. It's nothing, I'm still friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 well, that's not fair. Специально для вас аннотация, что в этом произведении в припеве Риана обычно поет Well, that's nothing, но в своем инстаграме или где-то она подтвердила, что в одном месте она поет «That's not fair». Очень созвучно звучит. По-моему, в конце надо бы спеть «Well, that's not fair». Вот. О! Классика. Блин, как там в начале поется мотив, вспомнить бы. My tea is gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. My tea is gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote you but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got 'em. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot 'em. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'm gonna call her? I'm gonna name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill him myself over some bitch who didn't warn him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Rocco's too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. But he's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, you still on... Блин, тексты Эминема больше получаса в день, больше часа в день, самое большее. Нельзя читать, потому что начинает физические связки болеть. Особенно если без перерыва это делать. Dear Slim, you still on call to road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up. You don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concerts, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours, and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I'd write to you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mother and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps me when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline, the pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about it 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you. Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Signed really yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. But he's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning gray clouds out my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Mr. I'm too good to call right my fans. This'll be the last package I ever sent you as it's been 6 months and still not worth it. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a 5th of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night? About that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't, then Phil saw it all. Then at show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I want $1,000 now. I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy leisure or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I loved you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you and you can breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim. That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See? I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more and then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this shit out? But it's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But a picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you at the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's this shit you said about you like to cut your wrist to? I said this shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine. If you relax a little, I'm glad I inspire you. But Stan, why are you so mad? Trying to understand that I do what you as a fan. I just try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I see this one shit on the news a couple of weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was. Come to think about it, his name was... It was you. Damn. But it's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But a picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Фиток с Эйконом. Здесь в основном Эйкон поет или читает R&B. Поехали. Shady, Convict, Upfront, Akon, Slim Shady. Блин, как там в начале мотив был? Up, Slim Shady, I see the one, could she the bed? I see the one, could she be that lady? Hey, I feel it creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just hack it like Tabo. And possibly bend you over. And just kick it like a Tabo. And just kick it like a Tabo. Just kick it. And just kick it like a Tabo. Look back and watch me smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh, smack that, all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that, till you get sore, smack that, oh, up front style ready to attack now, pull in the parking lot slow with a leg down, convicts got the whole thing packed now, step in the club, the wardrobe intact now, I feel it down and crack now, oh I see it dull and back now, I'ma call her, then I put her Mac down. I'ma call her, then I put the Mac down, money no problem, pocket full of that now. I feel it creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just get kicked like Itabo. And possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh, smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh, looks like another club bang. Get a better hang on when they've thrown this thing on. Get a little drink on, they gon' flip for this ache and shit, you can bank on it. Pedicure, manicure, kitty cat clothes. The way she climbs up and down them poles. Looking like one of them putty cat dolls. Trying to hold my woody bag, thrown my drawers. Steps off stage, didn't think I saw. Creeps up behind and she's like, yo. I'm like, I know, let's cut to the chase. No time to waste, back to my place. Plus from the club to the cribs like a mile away, or more like a palace, shall I say. And plus I got a pal if your gal is game. In fact, he's the one singing the song that's playing. I feel it creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Itabo. And possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh, smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh. Eminem's rolling, D&M rolling, Boo and M all marvelous am rolling, women just hoeing, big booty rolling, soon I'll be in them and throwing D, hitting no less than 3, Blackwell style like we, girl I can tell you want me, 'cause lately I feel it creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick like Itabo. And possibly bend you over. Look back and watch me smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh, smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. Till you get sore, smack that. Oh. Здесь в припеве самое сложное место. Just kick it like Итого. Я вот долго не мог научиться произносить. В таких случаях просто по слогам буквально начинаешь it и добавляешь потом следующие слова или слоги. It, kick it, just kick it, and 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 just kick it like Итого. То есть вначале быстро не получается произносить сложные фразы. Начинать нужно со слогов буквально или с короткого слова и добавляя к нему постепенно соседние слоги, предыдущие, или слова. It, kick it, just kick it, and just kick it. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Итого. И все получается. Следующие две песни вместе с Рианой. Love the way you lie. Сначала вторая часть, потом первая часть. Только я опять забыл, как тут мотив какой. On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright. Then the thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their weak. Короче, я не помню, как кто-то напоет, я просто прочитаю. On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright. Then this thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you've lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I love the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. Now there's gravel in our voices, glass is shattered from the fight. In this tug of war you'll always win, even when I'm right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your head with violent words and empty threats, and it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Блин, какой же там мотив был? Now there's gravel in our voices, glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war you'll always win, even when I am right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your head with violent words and empty threats, and I say that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, oh, I love the way you lie. So maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't wanna ever leave, till the walls are going up in smoke with all our memories. It's morning, you wake, a sun ray hits your face, smeared makeup as we lay in the wake of destruction. Hush baby, speak softly, tell me you're awfully sorry that you pushed me into the coffee table last night so I can push you off me. Try and touch me so I can scream at you not to touch me. Run out the room and I'll follow you like a lost puppy. Baby, without you I'm nothing, I'm so lost, hug me. Then tell me how ugly I am, but that you'll always love me. Then after that, shove me in the aftermath of the destructive path that we on. Two psychopaths, but we know that no matter how many knives we put in each other's backs, that we'll have each other's backs, 'cause we are that lucky. Together we move mountains, let's not make mountains out of molehills. You hit me twice, yeah, but who's counting? I may have hit you 3 times, I'm starting to lose count. But together we'll live forever, we found the youth fountain. Our love is crazy, we're nuts, but I'm refused counseling. This house is too huge, if you move out, I'll burn all 2,000 square feet of it to the ground. Ain't shit you can do about it, 'cause with you I'm in a fucking mind, without you I'm out it. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Припев офигенный, конечно, вообще прям. Поэтому я 2 части этой песни прочитаю, вторую и первую. Это была вторая, теперь первая. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now there's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can't fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in the fight. High off her love, drunk from her hate. It's like I'm huffing pain and I love her. The more I suffer, I suffocate. And right before I'm about to drown, Блин, как это слово читается? Типа rescue. She resuscitates me, she fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where are you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't. Come back. We are running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, 'cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm a Superman with the wind at his back. She's Lois Lane. But when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snapped. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on her. I'll never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. You ever loved somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're out with him? You meet and neither one of you even know what hit him. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get him. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at him. You swore you'd never hit him, never do nothing to hurt him. Now you are in each other's face, spewing venom in your own words when you spit him. You push and pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, beat him, throw him down, pit him, so lost in the moments when you are in him. It's the rage that took over, it controls you both. So they say you are best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know ya. Cause today that was yesterday is over, it's a different day, sound like broken records playing over. But you promise her, next time you'll show restraint. You don't get another chance, life is no Nintendo game. But you lied again, now you got to watch your leaf out the window, guess why they call it window pane. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, then we fall back into the same pattern, same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine is, you're the same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded, baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that was happening when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is love. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'm pissed, I'll aim my fist at the drywall. Next time, there won't be no next time. I apologize even though I don't know it's lies. I'm tired of the games, I just want her back. I know I'm liar. If she ever tries to fucking live again, I'ma tie her to the bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Здесь эминемовские куплеты я практически не учил. С текстом несколько раз всего лишь смотрел. Поэтому я прочитал в основном просто как текст. Кое-где вспоминаю мотив. Вот. О, кстати, несколько следующих песен будут вообще очень сложных. Все 3-4 относительно новые песни Эминема. Я многие из них не учил, либо если учил, то сложные места не могу пока повторить, поэтому сложные места я просто прочитаю как текст. Yeah, I done did a lot of things in my day. I admit it, I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I want a Grammy, but I probably never get it. I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system, I'm the digger. Bend the law, cut the rules, I'm about to risk it all. I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough. It's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate, where my drink? This my day. Lucky you, fuck you too. Woo! Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move, y'all gotta move, give me some room, give me some room, give me the juice, hop out the coop, hop out the coop, hop out the chute. Y'all gotta move, give me the juice. Back on my bullshit, my back on my bullshit, my back to the wall, turn my back on you, all of you finished. Back to these bullets, it's back to the job, put my Mac out and all of you running. Back on my hoochit, it's back to the pushing, there's sparks and I'm actually pumping. Can fuck with your rappers, you're practically sucking, You might have been platinum, but that don't mean nothing. I'm actually buzzing this time. Straight out the kitchen, I told them the oven is mine. I do not fuck with you guys. If I don't kill you, you know you're gonna suffer this time. I ain't no gangster, but I got some bangers, some chains and some blades, and a couple of nice choppers and jammies, a partridge and pear tree. My 12 days of Christmas was nothing but lies. Run at your heart like a sumo. Run at your heart like a sumo. They say I talk like a chulo. I live on a Mars, I'm not Bruno. Bitch, I'm a dog, call me Cujo. You play your cards, I reverse on you all, and I just drove 4 like a Uno. Cállate boca, mi yo, maricón, little puta, and all of you culo. They embedded the level up in the ghetto to ghetto, looking for something I probably can never find now. Should get a realer, but till all the beef died down. In truth, a digger just really want me tied down. I've been alone and I never needed nobody, just only me and my shorty. I'll tell these diggers to lie down. Keep all the money, I never wanted the lifestyle. I just pray to God that my son will be alright now. I said ain't no love for the other side or anyone who ever wants smoke. Joiner. When I die, I'm going out as the underdog who never lost hope. You in the wrong cab, down the wrong path, dig a wrong way, wrong road. Snakes in the grass, trying to slither fast. I just bought a fucking lawn mower. Vroom. I done said a lot of things in my day. I admitted this is payback in a way. I regretted that I did it. I done won a couple of Grammys, but I sold my soul to get 'em. Wasn't in it for the trophies, just the fucking recognitions. Fuck's the distance. Fuck's the difference, I'm that cracker, bend the law, fuck the rules. Man, I used to risk it all, now I got too much to lose. I've been eating long enough, man, my stomach should be full. I just ate, licked the plate, my buffet, lucky me, fuck you think. I got a couple of mentions, still don't have any manners. You got a couple of ghostwriters, but to these kids it don't actually matter. They're asking me what the fuck happened to hip hop. I said I don't have any answers, cause I took an L when I dropped my last album. It hurt me like hell, but I'm back on these rappers. And actually coming from humble beginnings in somewhat uncomfortable winning, I wish I could say what a wonderful feeling. We're on the upswing like we are punching the ceiling, but nothing is feeling like anyone has any fucking ability to even stick to the subject. Is killing me. The inability to pen humility. Hatata batata. Why don't we make a bunch of fucking songs about nothing and mumble them? Fuck it, I'm going for the juggler. Shit is the circus, you clowns that are coming up. Don't give an ounce of a motherfuck about the ones that were here before you that made rap. Let's recap. Way back, MC that wreak havoc on tape decks, 8/8, where the G-raps and Kane's at. We need 3 stacks ASAP and bring Master Ace back, cause half of these rappers brain damage all the lean rapping, face stats, sarped out like tree sap. I don't hate trap, I don't wanna seem mad, but in fact, were the old me the same cat that would take that feedback and aim back? I need that, but I think it's inevitable. They know what buttons to press or what lever to pull to give me to snap though, and if I pay in attention, I'm probably making it bigger. But you've been taking your dicks, and I'm fucking backhoe on the brink. Any minute got me thinking of finishing everything with acetaminophen and reaping the benefits. I'm asleep at the wheel again as I begin to thinking about an evil intent of another beat I might kill again, cause even if I gotta end up eating a pill again, even ketamine or methamphetamine with a mini thin, it better be a last 70 or 300 milligram, and I might as well, cause I might end up being a villain again. Levels do this shit, I got an elevator. You could never say to me I'm not a fucking record breaker. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. Nobody could ever take away the legacy I made. I never cater, motherfucker. Now I got the right to be this way. I got a spite inside my DNA, but I roll till the wheels fall off. I'm working tirelessly. It's the moment y'all been waiting for, like California wishing rain to pour in that drought. Y'all been praying for my downfall from the 8 Mile to the South Pole. Still the same marshal, that outlaw that they say as a writer might fell off. I'm back on that bull like the cowboy. So y'all gotta move, yeah, y'all gotta move. Give me some room, give me the juice. Hop out the coop, hop out and shoot. Y'all gotta move, give me the juice. Ну вот так приблизительно я начинал учить тексты своих первых американских песен которые мне нравились там лет 15 назад, как я вот сейчас пытался прочитать этот второй куплет. Not alike. Brain dead, eye drops, pain mad, cyclops, day bad, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, payless, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, playtex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Open this mic when we own it. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not like this, not like us on the mic, yo. I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I'm not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari's party move like sea breezy. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do carpet styles and my G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rub this little dudes at first point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin. We didn't got nothing in common. Yell into stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm into stuff like double and commas. Find me a brother who's solid to count this shit up and then bust this shit down. When the cops hit us up, we can flush this shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling you cock in your butt for a follower, a possible couple for dollars to powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top in the charts to drop in the park in a pile of shit. Knowledge is power but powerless if you've got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Zeus inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute retiring. We can spit it for you advance. I'm fit to be king. You're cut out to fit in Prince pants. You. Brain dead, eye drops, pain mad, cyclops. Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops. Day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck. Train wrecks, sidewalks, payless, high tops. K-Fed, IHOP, playtex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we own it. That's how much we have in common. We are not like this, not like us. You say affiliate with murderers, killers, the people you run with that thuggin' gang, but you just a wannabe gunner, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies, and you got juice, little youngin', young buggin'. You ain't never even been charged in connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods spit lyrical bullets and gets cock your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better puff a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you're gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his thought demeanor, so he does a future, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you ain't gonna use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublimes and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really ninja memories jarred like strawberry or pineapple apricot jelly. I respond rarely, but this time shit about to sound off like a fucking cocked demigod. Let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde fairy cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool. Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it popping like Redenbach, letting off like Emminema, heavy artillery, Godzilla harsh with a hard shell, with a motherfucking heart bigger than Bizarre's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about fatty web, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off of ya. Better hope I don't call trick, bitch, this shit don't fly in our city. Puck, you don't disrespect OG's R.I.P. Prodigy. Soul drained my soul and then told him the moment he signed me that I'd be the most hated, though made it. Though, so that's there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, she's a bow-legged hoe. But now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging open. My code name is Groper. I roleplay with lotion. I fucked on the word, then I throw away the Trojan. Old leather hosen with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes in you. Don't make me go in IOG the flows. And I'm insult to injury, rollades to Goldman. I'm throat spray and Motrin. I throated Nicole as they both there to choke, and my whole place is soaking. A double-edged sword, it cuts both ways. I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with a pen, I'm the pinnacle to stick individuals. Stick my dick and put the tip in at minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals. I'm fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable, a spit the formidable. That you bitches fucking with the original. I consider me and Nickel identical, but not us. The only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close to skunk bug soldier. Tongue shrub soldier. Tongue shrub's shoulder. 1 month older. Sponge mug folder. Non-rock holster. Lock nut coaster. Long jug roaster. Young thug poster. Unplugged toaster. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we own it. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are nada like this, nada like us. Oh. They say these bars are like COVID, you get them right off the bat, infected with SARS and Corona, like you took a bite off of that. It goes from Martian to human, that's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight off a net. They say these bars are like COVID, you get them right off the bat, infected with SARS and Corona, like you took a bite off of that. And it goes from Martian to human, that's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight off a net. Still stacking my chips house, higher than Shaq on his tiptoes, atop the Empire State Building. This shit is like child's play. Children, I will annihilate, kill them. I'll fuck around and buy 8 million. I'll fuck around and buy 8 million. That little juveniles wait chill then. I'll await my trial date till then. And nothing you say could ever trump. Mike Pence will get killed. If you're hypersensitive, I wasn't referencing the vice president chill. I mean my penmanship at times tends to get ill. Violence but with skill. That's why I hands when I write ends up with the mic and pencil getting killed. And I'm still ride or die for the squad, so you know which side that I'm on. If a battle line's ever drawn, but if I get involved, it'll be like K9s in a brawl, but not similar to Mike Vick at all, cause even if I don't have a dog in a fight, they ain't never gonna get rid of the fight in the dog. Got straps like a tiger. So you might get mauled and mic in the palms like clothes. I can swing right for your jaw and rip it off with one swipe of the paw. Bitch, you still on my dick or no? If I suck your wife with a straw. I'm sick and I'm not gonna cover my mouth next time that I'm coughing cuss. They say these bars are like COVID. You get him right off the bat, infected with SARS and Corona, like you took a bite off of that. And it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight off a net. And DA got the dope he sends to me. It's like pneumonia symptoms and contracting COVID instantly. Which is what separates my flow from theirs, so that no one gets even close to this to pose a risk to me. So vocalistically, there's social distancing. Flow going viral, you best stay strapped with that Lysol and get way back. Get that Pine Sol and that Ajax. Cause this dry cough is just like football. Umpires calling playback. Bitch, back the fuck up like 15 yards. These rhymes call for a face mask. Another 14-day quarantine. The cordoning of everything. This shit looking like a horror scene. Like me metaphorically. Like me metaphorically. Cause them stay at home or it seems like they just keep getting more extreme. Who knows when this nightmare will end? Like Monroe, Norma Jean. Still got that heroin, lyrical drip with that morphine and that thorazine. Cause I'm so fucking dope and you're a fiend. And that's the one thing that hasn't changed. For some semblance of normalcy, but I might need that hydrochloroquine cause I got that. The dark horse, I'm a nightmare. Mom fed me volume like air. Thought that why they called it a high chair. I got a contract like I wear. Wait a minute, bitch, let me lie here. 2020, hindsight in my side mirror. Every year you drop the ball like Times Square. My hair trigger wherever I get an ideas. Like fuck. Now my name rings out like a sponge mop, and my drip was a drop in the bucket. So that gunshot you just heard just now in that one spot just came from the 9 mil that I just got. That's big box and I got full money clip and I'm loaded. I ain't even mean to go the fuck off, and I'm still totally inappropriate with an opiate, groping in while I'm holding it like a trophy. I'm hoping a little codeine will get me ODing. Whoa, everything is slow, I begin to floating. I know that I'm getting loaded, the pen exploded. Hiroshima with the flows, a utopia with the dope, I'm an OG, I'm like GOAT. Here to go, you go like... Here to get your goat little bit of sodium, it's assault. When I'm at the podium, at the throat, call it kamori, I'm in the zone with the shit I'm on. Get Imodium and a comet because nobody's even close. You are petroleum to plutonium, you are phony. I'm at the crib with a hoe. Got her at the pole like voting with no clothing. Stripped down to a toe ring, and here we go with the gloating. I've got my nose in the air like Boeing. Then I got into a little bit of an argument with her, so I took a little lick of Klonopin at dinner. Then I hit her with the motherfucking Ottoman and beat her. Then I shot her in the liver, delivered her to the bottom of the river, but I'm probably gonna jump in the water with her with a wet of money, cause I got a lot of it, and when it comes to dripping, I be sopping like 100 miles an hour and never running out of either one of them. I gotta get it, cause they say these bars are like COVID, you get them right off the bat. In fact, it's with SARS and Corona, like you took off a bite of that, and it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns. It's like trying to fight off a net. They say these bars are like COVID, you get them right off the bat. In fact, it's with SARS and Corona, like you took off a bite off of that, and it goes from Martian to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns. It's like trying to fight off a net. И еще одна новая песня относительно. I look at me now, I'm thinking, damn, how proud of me I am. What I did is nothing to sneeze at, even if your allergies are bad. I'm up in the balcony in France. I look around, I see the fans, how they surround me in the stands. Probably could drown in the sea of hands. They're hollering, shady, yelling it out to me, and that's what I mean when I say that one day, some way, somehow, if I get the chance to get a crowd, I'd flip it around, I have a crowd, give me the chance. I've done it all, man, but in actuality I haven't yet. Where am I supposed to go from here? Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Блин, мотив этого припева я не помню, я его просто прочитаю. Where am I supposed to go from here? Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I'll go higher than I've ever fucking been. Got no time for no haters in this bitch or toleration for this shit, but like medication, my dedication and the time it takes to do this shit reminds me of how an overcrowded hospital waiting room will get. What I mean is maybe I have more patience than I'm able to admit. Yeah, but I'm still mentally stable as a 3-legged table in this bitch. Fame was a switch, but I was grateful to trade this shit for the trailer with a hitch. That it would make me a raving lunatic, but I made it through my situation. I hit pay dirt. Now I get paper like a stapler in this bitch. But just cause I made a little bit of change, don't mean I've changed a little bit. Brain full of wit, dangerous, can't distinguish this English language when it's lit. And I'm just breathing you with it. It's a shady, till I'm 82. I'll spit this crazy. Even Dre, he knows I'm a blow. Better get the handkerchief again. Haha. Where am I supposed to go from here? Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. Oh, now what I'm gonna do? Can't nothing hold me, I'm on the loose. Wanna win a damn and it's so hard to lose. I can do it even when I'm trying to. When my records flop, it's still go through the roof. This atmosphere's for a chosen few who was on the grind making money moves. And you ain't gonna get there if you water it down. You gotta take shots with 100 proof. Been in survival mode since a 5-year-old. It was I alone. Since my track was stole, spiral notebook and microphone. But looking back, how bad it was then. If it hadn't been for the pet and the pen, addict mom and that bit dead, I wouldn't have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in. All I ever wanted was to be an MC. Tediously, I wrote obediently, believing in me. EPMD must have had teaching degrees. Learn to defeat enemies with the ink. Thinking of these rhymes would be as easy as E. And graffiti would be like remedial reading to me. Till my last breath leaves my lungs, I'ma beat my drum for the streets I'm from. The east side slums, gotta remind them. I'll take a 4 out like fee fum. You see my finger, you see my thumb, you see my fist, fuck a peace pipe. Here for the smoke, but it's not the beat I want. With this beat I brung for the beef I've come. But you better bring it if you wanna reply from. Cause for you to be lyrically inclined, it be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle. But I'm up like your feet in a recliner. And I'm about to go out on limp like a 3 climber. Time to push my ceiling higher, cause... Но эту песню, пожалуй, из всех, которые я сегодня прочитал, я меньше всего знаю, меньше всего слушал. Поэтому я ее так плохо прочитал. Ну и напоследок 2 классических песни. Последнюю песню я знаю хорошо, я ее постараюсь прочитать, а предпоследнюю, 8 Mile, я ее знаю похуже. Но она относительно простая. Относительно эминемовских текстов и то, что я их уже подряд читаю 1,5 или сколько часов. It's alright, it's okay, I'm gonna make it anyway. Gotta make it, can't give up now, I'ma make it somehow. Sometimes I just feel like quitting, I still might. Why do I put up this fight? Why do I still write? Sometimes it's hard enough just dealing with real life. Sometimes I wanna jump on the stage and just kill mics and show these people what my level of skill's like. But I'm still white, sometimes I just hate life. Something ain't right, hit the brake lights. Cause of the stage fright, drawing a blank like da 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 da. It ain't my fault, great big eyeballs, my inside crawl. And I climb up, I just slam shut, I just can't do it. My whole man's hood just been stripped, I've just been wicked. So I must then get off the bus and split. Man, fuck this shit, yo, I'm going the fuck home. World on my shoulders as I run back to this 8-mile road. I'm a man, I'ma make a new plan. Time for me to just stand up and travel new land. Time for me to just take matters into my own hands. Once I'm over these tracks, man, I'ma never look back. And I'm gone, I know right where I'm going. Sorry mama, I'm grown, I must travel alone. Ain't gonna follow no footsteps, I'm making my own. Ain't gonna follow no footsteps, I'm making my own. Only way that I know how to escape from this 8-mile road. I'm walking these train tracks, trying to regain back the spirit I had before. I go back to the same crap, to the same plant, in the same pants, trying to chase rap. Gotta move ASAP and get a new plan. Mama's got a new man. Poor little baby sister, she don't understand. Sits in front of the TV, buries her nose in the pad, and just colors until a crayon gets dull in her head. Dull in her hand, while the colors her big brother and mother and dad. Ain't no telling what really goes on in her little head. Wish I could be the daddy that neither one of us had. But I keep running from something I never wanted so bad. Sometimes I get upset, cause I ain't blew up yet. It's like I grew up, but I ain't grow me too nuts yet. Don't get a rap, my step, don't got enough rep, don't get enough pep. The pressure's too much, man, I'm just trying to do what's best. And I try, sit alone and I cry. Yo, I won't tell no lie, not a moment goes by that I don't pray to the sky. Please, I'm begging you, God, please don't let me pigeonhole it in a regular job. Yo, I hope you can hear it, homie, wherever you are. Yo, I'm telling you, dog, I'm bailing this trailer tomorrow. Tell my mother I love her, kiss my baby sister goodbye. Say whenever you need me, baby, I'm never too far. But yo, I gotta get out there, the only way I know. I'ma be back for you the second that I blow on everything I own. I'll make it on my own. Off the walk, I go back to this 8-mile road. I'm a man, I gotta make a new plan. Time for me to just stand up and travel new land. Time for me to just take matters into my own hands. Once I'm over these tracks, man, I might never look back. 8-mile road, and I'm gone. I know right where I'm going. Sorry, mama, I'm grown. I must travel alone. I must travel alone. Ain't gonna follow no footsteps. I'm making my own. Only way that I know how to escape from this 8-mile road. Only way that I know how to escape from this 8-mile road. You gotta live it to feel it. You wouldn't get it, or see what the big deal is, why it was and it still is. To be walking this borderline of Detroit city limits, it's different, it's certain significance, a certificate of authenticity. It's different, it's certain significant, a certificate of authenticity you'd never even see, but it's everything to me. It's my It's my credibility. You never seen, heard, smelt, or met a real MC who's incredible all on the same pedestal as me, but yet I'm still inside, having a rough time, sitting on a porch with all my friends and kick down rhymes, go to walk and serve MCs in lunchtime, but when it comes crunch time, where do my punchlines go? Who must I show to bust my flow? Where must I go? Who must I know? Or am I just another crap in the bucket, cause I ain't having no luck with this little rabbit foot, fuck it. Maybe I need a new outlet, I'm starting to doubt shit. I'm feeling a little skeptical who I hang out with. I look like a bum, yo, my clothes ain't about shit. At the Salvation Army trying to salvage an outfit. And it's cold trying to travel this road, plus I feel like I'm always stuck in the battling mode. My defenses are so up, but one thing I don't want, it's pity from no one. The city is no fun, there is no sun, and it's so dark. Sometimes I feel like I'm just being pulled apart from each one of my limbs, but each one of my friends, it's enough to just make me wanna jump out of my skin. Sometimes I feel like a robot, sometimes just no not what I'm doing. I just blow, my head is a stove top. I just explode, the kettle gets so hot. Sometimes my mouth just overloads the S. Sometimes my mouth just overloads the S that I don't got. But I've learned it's time for your turn. Yo, it only takes one time for me to get burned. Ain't no falling, no. Next time I met a new girl, I can no longer play stupid or be immature. I got every ingredient, all I need is the courage. Like I already got the beat, all I need is the words. Got the urge, suddenly it's a surge. Suddenly a new burst of energy has occurred. Time to show these free world leaders and 3 in the third. Time to show these free world leaders the 3 in the third. I am no longer scared now, I'm free as a bird. Then I turn and cross over the median curb, hit the burbs, and all you see is a blur from the 8-mile road. I'm a man, gotta make a new plan. Time for me to just stand up and travel new land. Time for me to just take matters into my own hands. Once I'm over these tracks, man, I might never look back. 8-mile road and I'm gone. I know right where I'm going. Sorry mama, I'm grown. I must travel alone. Ain't gonna follow no footsteps. I'm making my own. Only way that I know how to escape from this 8-mile road. I'ma make it somehow. И еще одна песня. Вот эта, пожалуй, песня одна из моих любимых к саундтреку к 8 миле. Исключая, конечно, Lose Yourself. Называется Rap Game. The Rap Game. Hip Hop 101. The hardest 9 to 5 you'll ever have. You can't learn this shit in a history book. You ready to rap, motherfucker? You ready to sell your soul? Ha ha ha. The Rap Game, motherfucker. I'm a disrupted digger, you made me crazy, should have slayed me as a baby, behaving shady than Wes Craven, and you ain't even gotta pay me. I take pleasure flaying a digger down daily. You face me drunk or sober, you'll faint fast. I'm never fucked up the way I can't whoop your ass. Your neck gets snapped with bare hands. Fuck music, it's here rapping, it's cool, but fools just don't confuse it. What happens? These dudes get rude and I lose it. It's scandals, I blow to a kiss of the adults. With a gap that's bigger than Godzilla's back digger, you are not really in fact, you'll feel the effects of a crack dealer. Your president sends me smack and got a Mac 10 with it. So I ain't got a rap, but I'm thankful for that. Don't mistake me. But I'm thankful for that. Don't mistake me black, or you'll be stankin' in the back of a fucking Cadillac. But I'm thankful for that. Don't mistake me black, or you'll be stankin' in the back of a fucking Cadillac. I'ma get snuffed, cause I ain't said enough to pipe down. I'll pipe down when the White House get wiped out. When I see that little Chinese dyke get sniped out. Lights out, bitch, adios, good night, pow. Now put it in your little pipe and bite down. Think for a minute, cause the hype just died down. That I won't go up in the old office right now and flip whatever ain't tied down upside down. I'm all for America. Fuck the government. Tell us Dolores tuck a slut to suck a dick. Motherfucker duck with a fuck son of a bitch. Take away my gun, I'm gonna talk some other shit. Can't tell me shit about the tricks of this trade. Switchblade with a little switch to switch blades and switch from a 6 to a 16-inch blades. Shit's like a samurai sword, a sensei. Shit just don't change to this day. I'm this way, still tell that ut stay each bay. Uk say my ik day, excuse my ik pay, eten lay, but ik pay, ik pay. This rap game, I ain't selling my soul for this rap game, and I ain't digging a hole for this rap game, but I'm telling you no, it ain't happening. This rap game, I ain't selling my soul for this rap game, I ain't digging a hole for this rap game, this rap game. I bet you rather me drink and drown in my known iniquity, but fuck that, I'm on rap till you all get sick of me and clutch my nutsack and spit all who pick at me. A pit and rat mix, fuck the dogs who sick on me. I'm saying you motherfuckers don't know us, quit playing. If I'm broke then I'm breaking up in the place where you laying. You know, same shit every digger done in his life. I look at this, why speak out what I want when I'm right? So why should I ever fear another man? If he bleed like I bleed, take a piece and he stand. Okay, you win, you can say we can't rap, but no source never made me not buy an album when they say it was whack. I walk in that party and just start busting. Right after I hear the last verse of self-destruction, this liquor makes me wanna blast the chrome to let you know that I'm without Morris Day and Jerome. I'm low down and shiftly, quickly call Swifty to do a drive-by on the 10th speed with 50. Yeah, feeling like a squeeze, I catch you outside of Chuck E. Cheese with a seat, you be an unlucky G. My lifestyle is unstable, a partying addict, they say no fighting in the club, so I brought me a medic. Coughing the static, I jump diggers call me a rabbit, popping the tablets and guns that saw you in a half-it. Believe me, we run this rap shit for shizzy, making millions look easy. Everywhere you turn you see me, you hear me, believe me, before seeing my pistol in 3D. No time to call a piece 3D, dial 911 cause you need the police to help you, believe me. I snatch the chalk from the sidewalk and piss on the curb. This is absurd. These street diggers twisting my words. We finally could say goodbye to Hollywood, cause proof and shine, man, shit nothing in common, man. The nastiest bands with gats in each hand. We never both down to be a flash in the pan. No remorse, fuck your stage or dog. Nothing to do with hands when I clap at y'all. Put your jaw on the ground with the 4 and the pound, and I'm going out of town for the low come around. So we can battle with raps, we can battle with gats. Matter of fact, we can battle for blacks. This rap game, I'm too fucking retarded. I don't give a fuck about my dick. That's why I'm dating Lorena Bobbitt. My crew had an argument who was the largest. Now they all is dead and I roll as a solo artist. Plus I made the beat and wrote all the raps. Well, I really didn't, but I did according to this contract. I was thrown in the snow with nowhere to go, freezing 20 below, forced to join Belle Biv DeVoe. My little girl, she shouldn't listen to these lyrics. That's why I glued her headphones to her ear to make sure she hear it. If rap don't work, I'm starting group with Garth Brooks. Haha, Fitty sing the hook. This rap game, I ain't selling my soul for this rap game, and I ain't digging a hole for this rap game, but I'm telling you no, it ain't happening. This rap game, I ain't selling my soul for this rap game, I ain't digging a hole for this rap game, this rap game. Yeah! Это рэп-игра, это рап-игра. Это рэп-игра, это рэп-игра. Я не продавал свою душу ради этой рэп-игры. Я не копал никакой дыры ради этой рэп-игры. Чувак, я тебе говорю, нет, этого не было. Это рэп-игра, это рэп-игра. Я не продавал свою душу ради этой рэп-игры. Я не копал никакой дыры ради этой рэп-игры. Это рэп-игра, это рэп-игра. Е. Ну и на этой позитивной ноте я сегодня хочу закончить. А завтра будет, ну или завтра, или послезавтра, или на днях. Вообще я планирую завтра последний такой стрим, где я прочитаю еще 18, по-моему, песен осталось. Там будет Jay-Z, Exhibit, Nelly, саундтрек из GTA 3, несколько песен, Black Milk, Kid Cudi и пару песен 50 Cent. И еще парочку песен. Вот. Это запланировано на завтра, я думаю. А на сегодня это все. Всем пока.